As you guys can see, I'm speaking in my own voice, and this isn't just another generic gameplay video that you might typically skip over. Instead, I put together something worthwhile that's definitely worth investing 5 minutes of your life. The very first question that coming in everyone's mind is why the hell was Pokemon Duel banned or discontinued? Well, it was discontinued on 31st October 2019, primarily due to declining player engagement and profitability. Maintaining online servers and creating new content for a niche audience became unsustainable for the Pokemon company. Additionally, the game faced tough competitions from other Pokemon games like Pokemon Go, which had a larger player base and more frequent updates. Now the universal question that's in everyone's mind, will it ever come back? The simple answer is no. But yes, you can still play it by joining my Telegram server from the description. But that's not a stable version because it crashes on every mistake. Anyways, will it actually come back? The game would officially come back, and I is never ever. Pokemon Duel is unlikely to return officially because the game's mechanics are now outdated and the Pokemon company has shifted its focus to more successful projects. Reviving Pokemon Duel would require significant investment in redesigning and marketing, which doesn't align with their current strategy. In a world where Pokemon battles were all about type advantages and movesets, one game dared to be different. It was a game that combined strategy, skill, and a little bit of luck. And yeah, you guessed it right, it was one and only Pokemon Duel. Released in 2016 for mobile devices. For me, it was a mixture of chess and Pokemon figures. It was a digital board game that brought a fresh spin to the Pokemon franchise. Players would compete against each other, moving game pieces around the board, trying to outmaneuver their opponent and reach the goal. So everyone was immediately drawn to Pokemon Duel because of its unique gameplay, but in real we all were just kids who couldn't play Pokemon Go because you literally have to go outside with your mobile in hand. And to be honest, I was just an 11-year-old kid who was not allowed to go outside with my mobile, and seriously I didn't have my own mobile, I was using my mom's mobile at that time. One of the main reasons that this game gained so much popularity in just a small amount of time was you had to think strategically, anticipate your opponent's move and adjust your plan on the fly. One of the most iconic features of Pokemon Duel was its figures. Each figure represented a Pokemon with its own unique abilities and strengths. Players could collect and trade these figures, building their own custom teams, which was so-called decks. Pokemon Duel also had a thriving competitive scene. We could compete in online tournaments, and I still remember those fire and water gyms. Although that was just my own personal opinion. Let's meet Carrie. She was a huge Pokemon Duel fan.
The figures were the best part of the game's appeal. I loved collecting them, opening different boosters, spending gems, and building my own teams.
It added a whole new level of depth to the game. I wish they could make this game alive again. I really miss this game. Long live Pokemon Duel.
Allow me to evoke some nostalgia by introducing competitive scene of Pokemon Duel with another player.
The competitive scene was amazing. I loved the thrill of competition. I was at Legend League. It was an incredible feeling knowing that I was part of a community that shared my passion.
Whoa, that's sad to hear, Mr. Sam. I'm sorry for you. I was devastated when I heard that Pokemon Duel was shutting down. It was more than just a game to me. It was a community, a passion, but even though the game is gone, the memories remain. Pokemon Duel may be gone, but its legacy lives on. It was a game that dared to be different, that brought people together and created memories that will last a lifetime. So let's take a moment to remember this forgotten gem and the impact it had on gaming community. Pokemon Duel, a game that always be remembered and cherished.